All right, give us a walkthrough. You updated it quite a bit. Give us a walkthrough.
Well, you know, ended up with a lot of spare parts off the Corvette. So, spare turbo. Well, the old turbo.
Old turbo, yeah.
That we thought was bad, but it's on the line.
Well, once you put oil in it, tightens up.
Yeah, it tightens up.
Yeah.
But the problem was they weren't running one of these regulators.
Yeah. What? And what it is so if you're on, like, for example, on our vet we ran like 60 pounds of oil pressure, and there wasn't, you don't want 60 pounds of oil pressure in the motor or in the turbo, so you want a reducer. We didn't have that, so we were pushing oil in the turbo, more oil than we needed, pressure wise. Yeah.
And then ended up with the motor that was supposed to go in Adam's car.
Yep. Exact same one. Well, no, it's not the exact same one.
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
We had a little bit of a problem on the ear of the, well,
cracked the block where the starter mounts.
Yeah, so that was no bueno. So all the stuff from my motor in here, except the crank.
Yeah, this is the OG crank.
Yeah.
It's been in this thing for 4 years now.
Bless his heart. So, yeah, but you also did this. We put, or you, we didn't do anything. You put my old race tech in there. This thing looks gangster. Yeah. What you'll do along is probably bend this bar back along the thing and we'll give you more room, more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably be doing that. But oh, and a new shifter. You got a new shifter. Got already. That's precision, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of clunky.
Yeah. Hey, if it works though.
It shifts itself, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
If I had to hand shift it, I would have just kept the shifter I had.
Yeah. So hopefully it shifts. Did you output test it?
Yeah.
You did? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I output tested it by putting it on the rev limiter.
All right, well, there's that.
It did it. I heard it click.
That's good. Click, click.
Yeah, it clicked. So
that's good. And then we got is that the same radiator you had?
Yep.
There we go. Yeah. So now he's got dome pressure. Instead of running it off a duty cycle, we're now doing dome pressure. So hopefully we'll pick up. Tonight's gonna be the first time he's running it. After all big updates and everything. So we're gonna see. Hopefully it's a good day. They have a 10-5 Madness race out here tonight going on. So hopefully all goes well with that. We're not in a big rush or anything or nothing like that, which we won't be anyways. But
get this battery charging.
Yeah, we got another charger if yours craps on you too. Yeah.
It was a open box special from Harbor Freight. So I think that's what killed my generator.
It probably is.
Because I pulled my generator, I was like, oh yeah, I got one. I plugged it in, it ran for like 5 minutes and then just quit putting power out. But it's like 69 years old, so.
Yeah, it could have just crapped out.
Yeah.
Well, we got ours, so.
I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah.
I'm cheap.
Yeah, I would too. Yeah. But anyways, we'll give you guys videos on this, and I don't know, comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll give you more videos and stuff and updates on this. And videos to come is we're going to be racing the blue car tomorrow, because today is Thursday. We'll be racing the blue car tomorrow at private test and tune, and hopefully, if all goes well, running it Saturday in the Galat, second race of Galat No Time. So hopefully all goes well. But anyways, we're going to bring you some updates on this as we come, and see you guys in the next one. Sounded a lot better. It sounded more crispy up top.
Alright, stop vlogging. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What were you commanding?
6 on the dome, which makes about 7.
Uh-huh.
Dude, that spooled fucking quick. Nice. think I just broke it. You want to turn?
Yeah.
I heard them do their burnouts. So I'm standing up there going, hey, hey.
Turning into a dad situation. I'm on the track!
I'm on the track! How's it feel?
I think I blew a head gasket.
No.
Is that what that popping was?
That pop. Go ahead and get off the right side.
Right.
What's up?
Did anything blow off on the windshield or anything?
Mm-mm.
Nothing. I think it was going lean. That's what it
Why
looked
do
like.
you think it blew a head gasket? I think it went lean.
When it started spitting and sputtering out of this side, you could see it. It looked like when Collie blew up. That's what it started to look like. It was just white.
Hey, that's got no compression.
It has no compression.
Nothing.
There's no compression.
So I don't know if I blew a head gasket, melted all 8 pistons. I don't know.
Did anything come out?
Either one of these guns right here about to help y'all out, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Well, we made,
My first real failure.
or Devin went up there to make the pass and spun off the hit, had too little air pressure. And you went down there, you went, what, like 720 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, 720.
I just rolled,
Yeah.
eased back into it.
And it was starting to,
Felt decent.
yeah, I mean,
It didn't really feel like it was breaking up or nothing.
how much mile an hour did you go? Did you look at it? I don't know. I gave it to Kayla.
Oh, I haven't even looked at the slip.
Yeah.
My speedo doesn't work, so.
Oh, well, it was going down there and it started puffing smoke out on the passenger side, and then it had like a little big pop. I don't know if did you hear that? Yeah, it had a pop. Did you hear that?
Oh, it was a loud pop.
Yeah, it was loud. It was like.
I don't know, was it him?
No, it was him. I saw it pop. Yeah, I saw it pop.
I mean, I could
You'll
have.
hear it. You'll
Yeah,
hear it on the
I can show you on this, but it popped, and
Shut off
on a side note, I will never turn my back on another car until y'all both turn off, because that has happened twice now.
Yeah. And we had radios last time.
God.
I had nothing. I'm just standing up there like,
I'm rough.
I'm on the track.
But anyways,
I heard you say
he
what?
gets down there and he let Stedman get off, and he goes to crank his up because he couldn't get off, and he got no compression, which is not good.
Nope.
So we pull number is that 4 or 3?
That's 4.
4. Number 4 plug out, and we have that.
She done.
Yep. And when you roll it over there, 0 compression.
This motor lived a good life.
It
One
lived.
pass.
Hey, it went on the chip.
We need to get the one out of retirement.
I'll just put the bent rods back in. It'll probably run.
Yeah, it'd probably go 4s.
This is what I get for trying to do nicer parts.
I mean,
Should have left all the China crap on there, and it would have gone like 6 O's.
God, I mean, you just can't write this mess. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the injector, make sure the injector didn't get hung, kind of, kind of
Diagnose as much as we
diagnose,
can,
yeah,
because it didn't log it either.
yeah. So
Terminator problems.
that would have helped a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
If anyone wants to sponsor me a Dominator, that'd be great.
you message him, it'd be in chat, or you message me. Very much appreciated. Yeah. So they're doing their thing. So like I said, we're gonna output test the injectors and stuff, and I mean, heck, we might as well do the coils too. See if one of them died. Yeah. I don't know. Well, we're gonna diagnose some stuff, see if we can find anything, because there was only one cylinder that went away, and it went away.
The cylinders, like,
Yeah, I mean
these plugs are old, but they look fine.
Yeah, they all look the same. And that's how they all look. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is a brand new motor. This was the motor that was gonna go in my car. I mean, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the motor. Maybe it's because
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Could be my fault. I don't know.
Yeah, it could just be something, I don't know.
Something stupid.
I wish it were logged. That would tell us
I know.
so much. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're gonna diagnose it and see what we got. All right, guys. Well, we output tested the injectors. Everything was fine. Took the valve cover off. Everything looked fine under there. So,
Minus the
well,
chunks of piston.
yeah, you have that.
And there's still plenty more in there.
Yeah, and there's a ring right there.
Yeah, I'm betting we butted a ring
Yeah,
land.
that's a ring, and then there's a piston. So that's what we're banking on. I'm pretty positive that's what it is. But he'll probably take it apart tonight, and I'll put the videos in of what he finds. Because yeah.
I am a crackhead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll I'll put in what he finds though, because we're all kind of curious because it is weird. I don't know if it's just a parts failure or so I don't know. But
And the reason it didn't log is it just forgot that I was logging it off of TPS.
yeah, it just
said channel invalid. That's
Terminator.
why I didn't log. But I know it wasn't a lot of boost because it didn't feel fast. Like
Yeah.
it felt normal. Like it didn't feel crazy fast by any means. So I know it probably wasn't a lot of boost. It was probably 12 pounds.
I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Because at least based on the trans brake, my dome number has been about 2 pounds under my boost number.
Yeah.
So if I was commanding 10,
It
should be about 12 pounds of boost.
Yeah. I'd agree with that. Yeah. Well, I might need that light. So we're gonna end you out with that. But like I said, I'll show the what we find of the motor and everything. But yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Comment, like, and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.
The next day.
All right, everybody. So we're here in the garage. It's the next day after my attempt at a test session. Yeah. So I pulled the head off. Show you the cylinder head first. That's cylinder 2 or 3, I mean. So something happened. As you can see, it kind of got into all the cylinders. And here's what we got. The piston just decided to play hide and seek. I don't know where it went. I mean, obviously it just disintegrated. Went everywhere. Like we got some up here in the lifter board, in the lifter valley. Like it's in every cylinder. Probably have to pull this intercooler apart and clean that out. Or obviously I'm gonna have to pull everything off now, but the piston just vaporized. So I don't know if that was like a tune thing. So all the other pistons, at least on this side, they all look fine. I don't know if it was a tune thing. The fact that I was running with no alternator, so the voltage got too low and the coil auto-fired or something. I don't really know, but the only thing I can do is fix it and see what happens next time. But the motor, the backup motor I got is over here. This one is a reman from I don't know where, but it's 20 or 30 over. I can't remember exactly, so it makes it like a 328. And it's got a bit of a dish to the piston instead of a flat top. So I don't know. I don't know if it was my fault or what, but the piston just exploded. So, and it didn't data log, like I said. So I don't know what boost was. It didn't feel crazy, so it was probably like 12 or 13 pounds. So I guess it was just time for that piston to come apart, I guess.